I'm up here at the old Shepherd and Murphy's, or S&M, which is, you know, the slightly dodgy name for it, mine. I've come up to look for some tunnels I haven't previously been able to find. I've got better plots now, better information. This is the old mill site. Main shaft's up there. Stuff had come down the mill and get dumped in up there, and you know, stuff had happened. You can probably hear in the background there's some people drilling up here at the moment, so I've done a pretty big wide skirt through the scrub to avoid where they're all working. But I shouldn't need to go anywhere near it. So my information is tunnels are that way. Okay, I have exhibited poor navigation skills and ended up here again. Well, first time for this trip. That's an old ore loader. Bin thing, like they'd toss the ore down there, and a way of getting it to the mill, which we just saw. Over here should be the main shaft. So we might as well take a look at that, seeing as we've ended up here again. Been capped by the mines department. Let's just see if we can get caught up on barbed wire. Right. So let's see if we can get a shot down the hole. Ooh. Big main shaft, this one. Hello! Bit of an echo. I think it's got water not too far down because the tunnel is not far away, the main tunnel, which would have drained it, and it's blocked. Right, I better get back. There's a little ore trolley just by the main shaft. Still sitting here. Now, this is a new area I haven't seen before. That down there, I believe, is an open stope. And this might be the old open cut, which might have a tunnel in it. Yeah, this area is actually dangerous. Not often I say that, but open stopes, you know, if they stoped up near the surface, things could collapse. So I'm going to investigate down there at the entrance to this open cut. I'm going to have a bit of a look up here for the tunnel, but I'm going to try not and get killed. Finding more terrifying open stopes. But no tunnels yet. Try and lean you out over some stopes and show you why it's so terrifying. Yeah. And there's another one just down there, and that one's just black. Just goes down. Okay, I'm in roughly the right place for one of the bigger tunnels. This looks like it could go on, but it also might be blocked. So we might just have to shimmy down. Just have a quick check. Oh, it's a big empty cave-in area. It's a bit spooky. There's rails. That's a good sign. But it looks like it's probably blocked. Big spider. There is rails. Okay. Look, it goes on, but it's just too murky. I'd say this is number 2 tunnel though, but I'm not going any further. Yeah. There's the reason why that tunnel is so collapsed. You can see there's a wall. That's the entrance to some really big alluvial workings, which have basically completely saturated and ruined the ground above the tunnel. There is another tunnel here which I've already explored, and it's not very long. Well, it wasn't very long last time, maybe it grew. So, danger old mine tunnel. Because of unknown ground conditions and air quality, this tunnel is considered dangerous. Do not enter. Good sign that there's a tunnel. Don't forget your machete when you leave, okay? This is directly above that other one I just explored, which I gave up on because it was too ruined. But I think this one, from memory, is nothing. Yeah, it's all collapsy too. Look, it was nicely formed originally, but see how collapsy it is up there, and it's all just dirty mud. Not worth going in again. It's an old rusty thing. I don't know what it is. It's old, it's rusty, it's a thing. I'm in the middle of nowhere looking for tunnels again. I don't see them. Okay, I think this might be an entrance, but it's really scrubby and there's no safe way to drop into it. So I got my work cut out for me now. A little bit of machete action. Oh, I dropped it. Come on. Very hard to do it with one hand while you're holding a camera. I don't know if this bit's gonna cut because, you know, I'm doing it with one hand while holding a camera. Take that, and that, and this. Hey, come on. Gosh, this is going to be the world's boringest video. All right, I'll put that down. See if it'll break. Okay, cleared all that crap away. There's all the crap. It's a fairly substantial entrance. We got a log blocking it off. Cool. Some sleepers, so they bothered trolleying stuff in and out. That's a good sign. I think we finally found something. I have found really cool stuff in this mine before, if you look back in my video list. Oh, spiders. Duck past them. Crosscuts. Yeah, I know what this is. There was supposed to be a little tunnel here, and I forgot the name. And the report says that they stoped a fair bit out, even though it was really short. And you can see here the stopes, 12 feet high, which matches what I think I read this morning from memory. Surprising this wasn't developed anymore. A little cross cut and a stope going up, a little cross cut, and that's probably the end. That's the end. Oh, there's a fair bit of stoping up there too. Interesting rocks. Shame I didn't bring my geology pick, just for a change it's forgotten. Well, it's a tiny little tunnel, but it's cool. All right. Well, at least we got underground properly. All right, scrub bash back to the car and avoid the drillers. Cool shot, huh? All right, see you later. So this is interesting. Oh, farted. There's that cool green stuff that I found at Sayers mine. And look. It's like a massive vein of it. It's not as green, but I bet you can find some good quality. And it's got like this sandwich layer of black stuff on either side. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm going to nick some of these crystals. And I'm going to come back later on with a geology pick, I think. Okay, this is the property of the manufacturer's bottle company of Victoria, Proprietary Limited. Cool.